Hi strangers! Let's get cracking, shall we? I've put on my foundation and now we're going to crack on with the rest. I've moved the camera quite close so hopefully you can see what I am up to. Ooh. Okay. Well, today we can go for a nice like classic cute look today. So let's get cracking on. So first of all, I am using some eyeliner today. Drawing up into the top waterline here to make it nice and dark. And then going underneath here. Then slowly going up higher. And then drawing across the top. I find these pencils really strange because in the summer they're too soft and in the winter they're too hard. So yeah, this is one of them things that is a bit annoying this time of year because you're just used to it being soft and now it's slightly harder, so you have to push that a little bit harder into your eye, which is fine, but it takes a little while to get used to the temperatures again of the makeup. I don't know why the last few days my foundation does not want to sit on my skin. It's just going all weird. Probably just old age. So back up in the top waterline. And then across the top. So I'm only doing it really from like out here, the middle, and then just lightly going backwards and forwards across the top. So today I think I'm gonna go in with some brown eyeshadow and maybe some white today. I want a nice like nice and easy makeup today. I've got a lot of housework to do today. It's crazy. So yes, I'm probably gonna go in with my vampirism today, and probably gonna go in with the is it cream? No. Probably might go in with fangs today actually, which is this like yellowy brown colour, which I really love. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's a very nice colour. It's hard to, loads of people have stopped and asked me what colour it is, and it's very hard to explain. It's kind of like a browny gold thing. And I'm just gonna go right up. Yeah, hooded eyes are a nightmare. You see, I've put all that makeup on and you can hardly see any of it. Very depressing. I'm always looking for tips and tricks. Yesterday I saw some TikToks about this trick with eyelashes, and it looked really interesting, and I wondered, because of the hooded eyes, if you could still do the same. So I might have a play around with that today, where they stick the lashes up higher and they draw the line higher to make it look like they've got more of a wing going on. And I'm very curious to see whether it will work on, you know, these kind of eyes. I always find them so frustrating. It doesn't matter how much makeup you put on or what you do with your face. It's so hard to see what kind of makeup you do underneath. But yes, I'm always practicing with new things, trying out new things. And I think it's a great way just to spend a bit of time on yourself. Like, being a mum of 5 kids for so long, I hardly got any time for myself for years. It was just, you know, sorting out kids. And they're all at school today, which is nice. So I get a bit of time just to, you know, have a bit of time for me. I find doing makeup very relaxing. And I love sharing ideas and things with you guys as well. So it's a really great way just to, you know, let your imagination go. I love art, I love makeup. So this kind of thing is great. See, I've gone quite high up here because of my... I'm so sorry, I'm so hideous about makeup. Or just partly makeup. Today I'm going to go under my eye a bit as well. I'm using the same size brush. I'm just going to go for it. I can always put more foundation underneath if I need to. If I make a lot of mess or wipe some off, it's not a problem. So again, just going underneath here. I love when you get to it, whenever you do makeup, you always get to this stage. There's some always stage when you get through and you look at yourself and you're like, no, there's no way I can fix this. Even when you're doing like face paints or, you know, FX makeup, I think it's FX makeup, or even if you're doing like a full face paint, then you always get to that stage where you look at yourself and you wondered what happened. But most of the time, if you just keep going, it will work itself out. There's so many times where I've been doing makeup and I've come to a point and I look at myself and I go and wash it all off because I'm regretting everything I've done. So I'm going to go in with a darker brown now. So maybe this one. And blend that in around the inside here. I'm not going to go too far over today. I'm just going to blend it into this crease here. So I'm wanting to put either another colour or some white over my lid and in the corner of my eye. Well, that's what I kind of planned anyway. So it looks darker in here. Blend it out a bit more. It's coming down here a little bit as well, just to blend out that colour a little bit more. Right, now I'm going to go in with some paler colours. I need a brush for that. I've only got dodgy brushes left, oh my goodness. I did wash out a load of brushes, but for some reason I didn't do a good job, I don't think. Let's try this one. How's this one? So I've got this brush here. I'm going to use a light colour. So I'm going to come in with some Undead here. It's a nice light colour. And I'm just going to put this in the corner here and across my eyelid there. It's alright, I normally always come in with a second eyeliner anyway. The line I put on with the pencil is normally just like, because I'm quite old, I'm very old, so I use it just to get into the creases, because I find now I'm a bit older, when I try and do eyeliner straight up onto my lid, sometimes it can crease and makes me look much older. So if you're going over pencil first, it kind of makes it easier to blend out. So I'm just blending out this undead over the top of these colours, just to lighting it slightly in the corners. I wanted to go in with like a more brighter colour. Let me see if my white is around. I've got my Carnival. I'm sure that's got a white in, I think. Spotlight, yes. So we're going to go in with some spotlight now, right in the corners of the eye. Just really try and brighten up the insides of the eyes. Hasn't made much difference, has it? Okay, now we're going to move on to eyebrows. I hate doing eyebrows. Alright, pick up a bit. Here, what we're working with so far. So we've got some yellowy brown colours. And I'm going to use my favourite for my eyebrows. I'm sorry, there's lots of people building stuff outside again. We live in an area of lots of people that have money, so they're always having stuff done to their homes, which is a little bit irritating. Going with some eyebrows now. Don't know what kind of eyebrows I want today. That's what I love about eyebrows. You can. Sometimes I like just putting frowny eyebrows on. Then everyone keeps asking me why I'm angry for. I'm like, I'm not angry, it's my eyebrows. There's some eyebrows. Bit uneven, but I heard someone say once that they're not sisters, they're cousins, or something like that, which I thought was quite funny, because it's so hard trying to draw on eyebrows exactly the same on both sides, especially when you've got a kind of a droopy face like I have. One side of my face is very much different to the other, and putting eyebrows on some days can be a freaking nightmare. And I look at them and I raise my eyebrows, I'm like, yes, they're the same, and then I put them down and I'm like, no, they're not the same. and I can spend hours trying to get them perfect, but they're not too bad. I have done better, I have done worse, so that will do for today. Let's do some eyeliner now. Let's cough up a bit. Feeling a bit on Goth. So again, just using this same, I love this stuff. The waterproof one is amazing. So I don't know for builders. So yes, the graveyard vlog went really well yesterday. I really enjoyed I just love like going to the graveyard. Even if I'm down there just for a few minutes, I just find it like, I just calm washes over me. It doesn't matter what I've been through or anything. And it's even better when there's no one in there. For some reason, I just can't stand like big groups of people. I just can't. Like I watched Grim Life. I don't know if you guys probably watched that as well, because they're really cool. But I watched them a lot, and I watched their Disneyland Paris one. And I thought, well, this would be really cool. I wouldn't mind going to their Halloween event. I don't like a lot of Disney things. I think the only thing I like Disney is Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas, which I think most of us, that's the main kind of things. And I just saw all the people on their first part of their video, and I cringed out so much. I think I'd run. It was horrible, but it was like, nope, there's people. So now I'm going to try to relax my eyes as much as I can to do these wings. Which is another thing I find very hard with my eyes. Oh yeah, I was going to try I might try in a minute. I might see if it will work, if I can get it to work like this. Let's have a play. I'm doing them slightly higher than I normally do. I've done them more of, I normally come out a bit more because I don't like it when I turn to the side, because it looks like they're going up. But from the front, they look like they're coming out. Someone explain this to me. But yeah, I find it very frustrating because I want them to be up and pointy, but at the side they look like lines that just go straight down. I want to be pretty. I just want a decent wing, and I just can't seem to perfect it. They look great from the front, rubbish from the side. So yeah, I'm gonna try and work on. Let me have a look at this lash thing first. I've got some very long new lashes out to give this a go. So the quite big ones. These are ones from my like really cheap box I got again. And what they do is they like stick them here and then let them lay out. I don't think it would work with. I don't think it would stick at all. So lay it across and then leave it up at this end. Let me try the other side so you guys can see better. But yeah, they seem just to lay it across their lash, and I haven't got anything mascara or anything yet. And then they lay it upwards. I don't think it'd even stick in my crease because it'd have to go all the way across, which probably wouldn't work. Oh, that's annoying. I was looking forward to giving that a go, but yeah, the way it works is, you'll probably find it on TikTok if you just look for like lashes or something. But I might put, actually I'll put a video here of someone else doing it because it's a lot around at the moment. And then it does make sense, like it would work if you had, you know, a normal eye here. That's a real shame. Poop. Never mind. Carry on with my own makeup. But yeah, the video looked really like a good idea. So again, I'm just looking forward, and I am just lining out these so they come down across to my eyelid. And then colour them in. Let's see how far I need to stop today. Yeah, these are very high. I don't normally come up this high because there's a lot of mucking around you have to do when you got so much difference, look. Yeah, I find it very frustrating to have hooded eyes, and there's so many people say try this, try this, try this. This one works really well. So you just kind of colour the triangle up and then around, and then you just come down here to fill in that gap. And then, so it's like this. And then when you put them down, it's like that. Crazy, huh? Look. Yeah. The fun of hooded eyes. And you must be careful, because if this is still slightly wet and these parts touch your bottom part of your lid, it just smears everywhere, and then you end up with like lines over the top of everything else. But yeah, this techniques work the best for me, like with my hooded eyes, to try and do more up wings, but I still don't like the way it looks at the sides, which is really irritating. I could try and straighten them out, but then at the front they don't look right anymore. So I'm going to try and make myself feel a bit more comfortable. Let me try and make it a little bit straighter. A bit better. A little bit maybe. And today I want to do double lines to try and fill up this space here, because it looks so bare. I don't like it being so naked here, so I'm just going to draw another line coming down. Like this. Because you know I love drawing on my face. I don't know what to draw today though. I'm kind of in two minds. I don't know if I should do drawing in the middle of my forehead or not. But I love to do it. So next I'm going to do mascara. Let's get that on quick. Yeah, I hope I've helped you guys out with that technique, because it's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of practice. But having hooded eyes can be a complete nightmare, and it's upset me for years that I can't have these big, straight, lovely wings. And there's so many different ways you can try on your face to see if it works. And normally I end up just doing so the line looks straight from this angle, because I love having pictures of the side of my face and you can see the straight lines. So yes, I always start with the mascara on my top eyelash, because if I do the bottom ones first, I end up making a lot of mess. And I love wearing lots of mascara. So okay. Then I'm going to put my lashes on if I can. By the time I prep these up, my mascara probably will be dry. I'll just put it on glue on here. And the next one. So I've found with lashes that it's better to do them with your eyes open. That way you can see what you're doing and you can get them in the right place easier. Okay, let's crack on. Lipstick. That's the lips done. Now I'm going to draw stuff on my face, my favourite part. I'm going to put some, a couple of drips of contact lens solution in with this. And then, because it's dried out a little bit, so there's not a lot left in there, so I decided, I looked at a lot of videos for this, and this works really well. So if you've got a tiny bit left or it's a little bit dry, if you add just a few drops or just one drop of contact lens solution, sorry, then it makes it nice and moist again, so it's great. So I'm going to go in. What should I do today? I kind of wanted to do spiders today, but I'm not sure because let's just do some. I might do a moon today, maybe. Keep saying I'm going to do a moon, so let's try that. So I'm going to do like an upside down moon here today, if I can. But yeah, I decided to go for a cross at the bottom I have to be careful though, because I do have to pick the kids up from school later and they go to a Christian school. So I might have to put some more extra lines in before I leave. It's looking kind of even, I think. And there we go. I just have to do this and then I'm finished. So I'm just using some bronzer and coming around my jawline. Try and get rid of that double chin. Oh, it's really horrible since I got older because I started to get jowls. And does anyone not have any tips of how to get rid of these disgusting weird wibbly bits here? I've tried, like, I've read online you have to slap them, so every morning I'm like, just go away, I don't want you. But yeah, I'm willing to try anything, so apart from using like egg whites and stuff like that. That's gross. But yeah, if you guys can have any tips of how to try and stay youthful, then I would love, if one of you are a vampire, then please let me know, and then you can come and bite me and I can stay young forever. I wouldn't be beautiful, but at least I'll be young. So yes, I'm just coming in and defining my features. Trying to make my massive nose look a bit smaller, which is kind of impossible because it's so large. I think nearly everyone's got a couple of features on themselves that they just really hate, and like everyone, it's got to be my nose is the main one. Thanks, Dad. I blame you for that. Yeah, I've got the same nose as my dad, and his nose is pretty large, so. You listening, Dad? Thanks. At least I can cover it if I try and make it smaller with makeup, I suppose. And there we have it. Makeup done for today. Let me put you back up on the main one so you can have a good look at what it looks like in like. Okay, sort my hair out and I'll be right back to show you the end result. So here's the end makeup results. So yes, I've just finished my makeup look and here's what it looks like. You know, so you can see it in full beauty. Yes, so thank you so much for coming along and watching my makeup video today, and don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise you're just boring. I'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.